What's up, all you old school skateboarders out there? Today I'm going to have a little quick overview and somewhat of a review of the Peralta Steve Caballero Street Reissue Deck. Now this deck is 9.625 in width, and then for length it's going to be 29.75. I've pretty much used this board up, but I'm still skating it right now. It was actually really impressive. Out of all the old school skateboard decks that I've had, this is actually the narrowest out of all of them that I've skateboarded, being that it's 9.6 something in width. But it's still a great deck to do, bowl and pools. But it's also pretty good for doing some street tricks too. It's narrow enough, and it's actually pretty light. That's a thing that I kind of enjoyed about it. It was light, but not too light like a regular popsicle deck. Of course, I left that graphic open right up here, and also a regular sheet of grip tape won't cover the width of it, so I had to do the across once again. It's hard to tell, but that's where, right here, where I had to cut the grip tape, lay it across. Then right here, but actually the end I actually used just the regular sheet because this width isn't as wide as here, so a regular sheet from here down worked perfectly. What I'm currently riding on are the Peralta G-Bones wheels. These wheels are so good. I was rocking the mini cubics on these for a little bit, but I don't know, they just felt a little spongy and they were sticking out really far. The trucks that I have on here are 149s, independent trucks, and you might think that is a little too narrow, but the reason I stuck that on there is because in the most narrow spots on this board, from here to here where the truck is, and then from here to here, and in fact you can see both wheels sticking out right there. It's only 8 inches wide, and then the independent 149 trucks go for boards that are 8.5 inches wide. I used to have it on my popsicle deck that was 8.5, but I stuck them on here, and they actually work extremely well. I don't have 159s, and I do have 169 size independent trucks that I stuck on here, and they stuck out really far. Didn't look like they were gonna work, so I stuck with the 149s, and they are absolutely perfect for it. I'm also rocking the 1/2-inch risers on this deck, and then the bones rails right here, and then also the Bird 2 lapper. I wanted to go over the concave of the deck. It's a little bit, not too much. Here's the nose right up here. You got I want to say maybe 3.5, maybe 4 inches extra, so that's good. You can grab it easily for sweepers and stuff like that. You can see that slight concave in there, but nothing too extreme. Overall, I actually would buy this deck again because it's actually fairly light, but it still has that shape, and that's what's really enjoyable about it. So here's the footage of me skating the deck. Enjoy.